Hello and welcome to Sunday League Football, where today we continue our journey in the league. As it stands right now, we're sitting in first place with 16 points, and right behind us we do have Frederiksberg on 15 points. And last week we beat third place Dalby 5-0, so we're in pretty good form right now as we take on Ølsted, which are sitting in 10th place. So on paper, it's a game we should be capable of winning, but you never know what happens in football. Anyways, on to the lineup. In the net, we do have Kim. The defense consists of Nick, Bue, Larsen and Hall. In the midfield, we got Jägel, Vohl and Skifter. And finally, the front three are Stefan, Willum and myself. And for today's match, we did not have Roar available, which usually plays in the midfield, but still a pretty strong midfield for the day. And the substitutes are Hadi, Lasse and NC. So that is the starting 11 and the substitutes for the day, and the 14 men taking on Ølsted. So on to the match itself. It starts off with handshakes all around before the kickoff, and the kickoff, it is Ølsted to take that, and Ølsted also gets the first chance of the match. It's a corner which is sent into the box, and in the end it falls to one of the players, but he skies it way over the goal and into the trees, luckily for us, and instead it's us to get onto the attack. It's laid back to Jägel. I think this pass was meant for Stefan, but in the end I was able to get onto the ball, take it in between the two defenders and hit it into the top corner to make it 1-0 and get my second goal of the season. And yeah, I was pretty happy about that goal, sending it in to the top corner. It's not too often I do that, but this one was literally the upper 90. No chance for the keeper, and we are up 1-0. And 7 minutes later, we get yet another chance. We get a free kick here on the edge of the box, and me and Skifter had sort of a set piece practiced, and it worked out perfectly. We tried it as well in the Dalby match. It didn't work out, but here against Ølsted, I was able to get the goal. The defender marking me didn't realize my run before it's too late, and thus I could make it 2-0 and get my second goal of the match. And at this stage it was sort of one-way traffic. It was going towards the Ølsted goal, and here's Hall with a very good overlap out on the wing. He plays a 1-2 with me, he gets it back, takes it into the box, one fake shot, another fake shot, and he tries to send it in, but in the end it goes out for a corner. And from that corner it is Skifter to send it into the box. We do not really get onto the ball, but then something happens which we don't really know what it is, but it's sent into the box and Willum gets onto the ball, but unlucky not to put that past the defender and into the back of the net. 29th minute, it is Nick on the ball. He sends it into the box, and it's me to get a header on it, but that is not really my speciality. I don't really score headers at all, but instead from a free kick it falls to Larsen, and he scores the third goal of the game, and I believe this is the third match in a row he actually scores for us from the centre back spot. He's sort of reaching that top scorer title as a centre back. Anyways, in the 37th minute, the ball is played over the top to me, and I complete my hat trick. And Skifter there with yet another assist in this match. I believe that was his third assist so far in the game, and they were shouting out on the sidelines I should do some cool celebration. I didn't really know what to do, so I did sort of the you know who it is celebration. So if you have any ideas for cool celebrations you'd like to see me do or somebody on the team do, leave them down below in the comments. And we continue on this match, and Larsen, he won the ball in the defense and he was making a run forward. He got it from Skifter and he was able to put it into the back of the net to make it 5-0. Larsen scoring 2 goals so far at halftime, and yeah, as you can see at halftime the stats were very one-sided. Ølsted had the chance very early on in the match, but apart from that it was just, as I said, one-way traffic. And it continued in the second half. We played 3 minutes. Vohl plays it to me. I lay it on through to Willum, and Willum gets taken down in the box to win us a penalty. And yeah, Vohl, he would step up for the penalty, and he would convert it as well to make it 6-0 in the 49th minute. And just 2-3 minutes later, it's a goal kick from Ølsted. It's not sent far enough. I win the header. I send it on to Willum. Willum lays it off to Jägel, and Jägel takes the shot on the edge of the box, and the keeper could not save it, so 7-0. And yeah, truly goals galore in this match. Goals everywhere, and a lot of pressure on the Ølsted half. Here from a corner, I send it in. It is Stefan to get onto the header, but it hits the defender as well, and it ends up being a bit of a looping shot and an easy save for the goalkeeper. But yet another corner, and it's Skifter to send it back into the box. It finds Lasse on the volley, and unlucky not to score that one. Had been a really, really nice goal. And yeah, hitting the woodwork there was not the only time we would do that, because in the 69th minute, Willum to turn around, it falls to Jägel, and a backheel shot on to the post. Unlucky there, could have been yet another really nice goal. But instead, it is in the 74th minute. Some good pass and move play back and forth, and then switched to the other side by Skifter, who finds Bue, and Bue makes it 8-0 at this stage. Score a goal from the right back spot. A really good run from Bue, and well spotted by Skifter there to get us the goal. And yeah, at this stage, the question was just how many goals were to come in this match. And here, NC gets tackled. He did say himself he was outside the box, and it did also look like it was outside the box. Difficult to see from this angle, but the referee gave the penalty, and Skifter would score that to make it 9-0. And yeah, 83rd minute, we get a free kick. Lasse trying to get on the score sheet himself, but saved by the goalkeeper. And in the end, it's Bue to send the ball forward, find Jäkel, and he scores probably the best goal of the day. Top corner finish, half volley. Very well executed, and what a way to end off the day, making it 10-0. And that was pretty much all for the match. And yeah, we could celebrate with our best victory so far in this season. So looking at the full-time stats, it was a very one-sided game. We had 25 attempts, 18 on the target, and Ølsted only had that one early chance. Else everything pretty much happened on their half. Anyways, for the man of the match, Larsen wanted a one vote ahead of me, so Larsen gets yet another man of the match this season. And yeah, he of course got to down a beer as well. 3, 2, 1, and a shout out to go out to Bue, who got a homemade GSG tattoo, which I think everybody found kind of funny. And apart from that, at the end of the match day, we got Skifter leading the assist chart with 8 assists. He doubled his assists today, getting 4 of them. And then we got Vol, myself, and Willem on 3 chasing him, but he's sort of running away with it. And goals-wise, we got Stefan, myself, and Lars now all on 4 goals. Me and Larsen sort of climbing up on the top score chart by backing a bunch of goals today, and Jäkel also getting in there with 3 goals himself. And elsewhere on the 7th match day, Jyllinge and Frederiksværk drew. Dalby got a victory over VTF. We of course won against Ølsted. OE won 1-0, and Osmanlispor won 3-1. And that means for the table that we are still sitting at first place. Frederiksværk are now 3 points behind us. Then we got Dalby and OE on 15, and then a bunch of teams which are quite far away from us at this stage. Anyways, this is going to be the end of this chapter of Sunday League Football. Next week we should be back with our match against VTF.